everybody's doing really well today. So I am here to do a very quick unhaul or 5 books that I'm getting rid of. And I had the other day like an inspiration to clean out my coloring books, but I also like cleaned out like my cupboards and my wardrobe. I don't know why. It was like midnight and all of a sudden I was inspired to clean. But let's be honest, it doesn't happen that often. So I was like, if it's happening, I might as well take it. So I have 5 books in front of me, and when I say I'll be getting rid of them, I mean I'll be passing them on. I won't like throw them out. I'll either give them to my friends, or there is a local like donation of books place where you can just drop off books and pick up books. And I figured I could drop these off there, and maybe an adult or a child would like to work on them. So to start off, I'll start with this one, and this is a book that I have talked about multiple times just because of how horrendous it is. So this is definitely going to be for a child. I don't think any adult would enjoy it. I don't know. I had gotten it off Amazon, and when I saw it, I thought it was just awful because it's like super pixelated, and it's just, again, I don't know if I've like gone into more detail with this. It's super like pixelated and clearly like a Word document copy and paste. I don't know. I think it's really not good. I never worked in it. I tried to return it to Amazon, and even Amazon didn't want it. So I like went to return it and went through the process, and they just said they'll refund me and I don't have to send it back. You know it's bad if Amazon doesn't want it. So it's brand new, never colored in it. I hope some child enjoys it much more than I did, because I never actually colored in it. Next book is this guy here, and I did work on this actually for one of my videos, and it is this German magazine, and it has like sea-themed color by numbers, the color palettes on the bottom, and oh, this is a picture that I did. It's okay. To be honest, it's just not my favorite, and I have other color by number things that I enjoy much more. The solutions are all in the back, and it is a nice book. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm not reaching for it, and I feel like I have so many other coloring books that are getting much more love, so I might as well just pass this on to somebody who will enjoy it more than me. And I do have to say, it's kind of like hurting me to pass this on, because I'm like, oh, I only worked in it once, but I don't need it. I don't need it. And yeah, I just have so many more things to color in, and I would love to pass it on and have somebody give it a shot and hopefully enjoy it as much as I did. So there's one more from the same line of magazines. These are all squares though. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, just because the pictures end up looking very juvenile to, like, I believe. So just because they're pixelated, they come out looking kind of odd. So I did do one last month, and it was these penguins. I did one, let's see, like this is supposed to be somebody reading by the fireplace. I don't know, to me it's too juvenile. I would rather pass it on maybe to somebody who enjoys these kind of pictures, or again a child, or also did this fish. Obviously I've colored a couple of pages in here, but for the most part they're uncolored, and I know somebody will get some good use out of it. I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I gave it a shot. Now I just know this pixel book is not for me. I still love my Belba family, like pixelated, what is it called? Mandalas. That book I love, but this is just not for me. And then I'm giving away 2 of my Color Questopia books, which is quite shocking because I'm the biggest fan of Color Questopia. But I have to say, this fantasy landscapes book, I was so disappointed in. I bought this the second I saw their post on Instagram. I almost said LinkedIn. On Instagram, because I love Color Questopia, and I was like, yes, like magical landscapes, castles, like beautiful flowers. Honestly, I have to say, I think the quality of their books has gone downhill ever since they started printing a new one like every single week. And like I get it, like volume is important if you're a business, but at the same time, it's not just about quantity, it's also about quality. So I did a couple of pictures, I think like 2. So this was one of the ones I did. And I mean, come on, this is just blobs. Like there's what, like 5 colors in here. It's all just blobs. It took me like 5 minutes to do because there's no variety of colors. Sorry, I just dropped a book. There's no variety of colors. It's so blobby. There's like 5 colors here, and I just honestly couldn't be bothered with this book. Like, I don't know. I was so disappointed. This is the other picture that I did. Like, again, there's like 5 or 6 colors in here. I can't even put it in words how disappointed I was with this book, because I love Color Questopia. I finished 2 of their books completely in 2020, and I was so pumped for this one. I did 2 pictures in November, which is when I got it, and I have not touched it since because I'm just not excited by it. Like, first of all, I'm so glad I got the black background because look at all these details, right? So you would think it would be super detailed. No. It's like pretty much all the same color. I don't know. Does anybody else feel like the quality of their books has gone downhill? Like, yes, the black backgrounds is wonderful, but like this book is such a miss for me. I like struggled to put it into words. I was so disappointed. I did some of the ones in the back, like I did this one. This is from their autumn, I think, right? Oh, camping black background. This I thought was cute. I don't own the camping book, but like I liked this picture. What else have I done? Oh, this is their autumn one. Again, I don't own the autumn one, but yeah, this one's just, not for me. But again, I hope somebody will enjoy it and it'll get more use. And then the last book, also Color Questopia, is my fashion coloring book for adults. And this is another one I was super excited for. This is the white background. I should have gotten the black background. I only did a couple pictures. I did this gal here, this, which again, the outfit choice is horrific. This, also not my favorite outfit. That was it. I am just not drawn to it. I don't know why. I usually love like fashion things, but again, I just couldn't be bothered with this book. I can't explain to you why, but I just know I'm not using it, so I might as well just give it to somebody who will give it more love. Like the last time I colored in this was October. It's March. You know, if I'm not using it for that long, I could just give it to somebody else, and hopefully they will enjoy it. I remember reading this quote somewhere that you should base like if you can decide whether or not you should give something away or hold on to it, you know, if you didn't already own the product, but you knew everything you know about it now, would you purchase it again? So to me, like, would I purchase this book again? And the answer is no, I wouldn't. So therefore, I'm just gonna pass it on, and I hope somebody gets these books and really enjoys them. You know, I have more than enough coloring materials, and yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. It was nice to clear it out. I mean, I know 5 books is not like a lot to give away in the grand scheme of things, but it's just video 1, and I'm sure that I will have another midnight spur to clean and I'll get rid of more things. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye.